All right, 6:17 now. It's time for our weekly check-in with our friends at Montana State University. Joining us this morning, right off the slopes, it's Kevin Francis, the Alpine head coach for Montana State University ski team. Coach, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about this year's Alpine team. Give me a little flavor of what you got going down the hill this year.
Yeah, so we've got 5 freshmen on the women's side, 1 on the men's side. It's pretty exciting because really good group of skiers came in this year to add to what we had last year. So yeah, it's been fun with some new blood and some old veterans that can really lead the way, but so far so good.
Spent a lot of time in Colorado. That's kind of how it goes with the season and where the snow is in that. But very soon going to be coming home for a little bit. Great opportunity for, especially for all those freshmen, to have a little fun time action at home. Let's talk about those 2 big events coming up here, the end of February and first part of March.
Yeah, we get to be on home snow this year twice at Bridger Bowl. We've got Western Regional Championships end of February, 27, 8, 9. And then followed by the NCAA Championships, March 11 to 14.
It seems to me home court advantage is a big thing. I don't care if you're playing football or if you're playing basketball, but when you're talking about ski slopes and the little nuances that each one of those have, I would think home slope advantage would be huge when you're talking alpine skiing.
I think it is. I think the snow conditions really make the difference. Our hill at Bridger Bowl is unique. It's got a fun and exciting final turn that's going to be right down where all the spectators can watch. But on top of that, we have unique snow here, Northern Rocky Mountains, and we'll be competing against a lot of teams from the east where they get a little different snow surface. Usually a little icier.
I know that it's life on the road. The ski season for you is just, you're in Airbnbs and hotels or whatever it takes to do that. It's got to be nice to think about sleeping in your own bed for a little bit.
Absolutely, boy. Yeah, being at home, having the family close by and being able to sleep in my own bed, it should work out well for the athletes as well. They love that.
I think having that home, you mentioned that it's going to be spectator friendly too for the Alpine events and things like that. So I would think you'd encourage folks to come up to the hill and check it out. Yeah,
you know, we encourage you to grab your skis and ski up on the slopes. It's going to be a cost either way to get up to that venue, and you might as well go check out the slopes at Bridger Bowl while you're at it.
All in all, the team ready? We gearing up for this? I know you got a little competition before you get to that, but they ready for the most part?
Yeah, I think we started off the year with a lot of podiums, not always from our best skiers necessarily. So I think by February, we ought to be, or middle to end of February, we ought to be firing on all cylinders. We've had a great training block here at home the last couple of weeks, and now we're about to get some snow.
That's right. Yes, you are. Matt's been talking about it all morning and that. This is not unique for Bridger Bowl to host this. You were talking about it's one of the premier, in all, it's been used as a venue for NCAA championships a lot. Yeah,
I think it's this is the 8th time that they've hosted, which is as many as anywhere in the country.
That's fantastic. Again, Kevin Francis joining us this morning, Alpine head coach for the Montana State University ski team. Good luck, and maybe we'll see you back here before we get into all of that fun competition just down the road.
I hope so.
Thanks, Coach. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Matt's going to take a look at your forecast. Stick around.